Hello artists, here is Miss Dolores. Today I want to talk about something fascinating. Texture. Let's say that word together. Texture. Again, texture. One more time. Texture. Another word I struggle with.
Texture.
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 Texture. Enough. Texture. Never mind. Let's move on. And what is texture? Texture is the way things feel when you touch them. Corrugated. Oh, tango. Harsh. Bubbly? Is that a word? I am not sure. Bumpy. Wrinkled. Uneven. Scratchy. Oh, soft. Furry. Feathery. All these words describe different kinds of textures. And here comes a very interesting thing about textures. Because we have been touching things all our lives, we don't even have to touch something to kind of know how it could feel if we did. Pointy, prickly, spiny, I am not touching this one. So, if by looking at things, we kind of know how it could feel to touch them, that means that most textures have a certain look. And if most textures have a certain look, that means we can draw them. Before I start drawing, I want to show you this photograph. I removed the texture. What is it? A tree, leaves. Are those lemons or mangoes? Let's bring back the texture. Not lemons, not mangoes. These are jackfruits, and I recognize them by their amazing texture. The tree trunk has a texture too. Crusty, flaky, rough. You can even say that the leaves create a texture on the treetop. You will find textures everywhere. Plants, animals. We have texture. Our skin, our hair. How does your hair feel when you touch it? Now let's draw. This is a dog, a very furry dog. Dots, lines, different kind, shapes, they are all excellent elements to create the effect of texture. By drawing many long lines all together, I created the effect of texture. I didn't even draw the outlines for the body. It's all texture. Circles and triangles can be used to draw the bumpy, scaly texture of a crocodile. And at the bottom, I drew grass. How do we know? It's the texture I added. Different kind of lines can be used to create texture. Wavy lines, curvy lines. loopy lines, straight lines. Texture is another detail that can make our work rich. Textures. I am in love with textures. What? Too many textures? Nah, as far as I am concerned, there is always room for another texture. Soft. Look around, discover textures, draw them, paint them, take pictures of them, or feel them. Well, not if it is on a crocodile. And remember, I am an artist.